Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Goji Slayer 1954 and I've been gone for a really long time, mostly because of G-Fest. I'm back, I've gotten my crap together, and here I am, bringing you what I got at G-Fest. Now before I get into the actual figures, I need to show you something very, very cool that I got on close to the end of my second day, close to the middle of it actually. Well, first, I want to show you the itinerary, kind of like the agenda, showing you everything, like who's going to be there, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Me and my brother marked down all the stuff we want to do. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to some of it because I had to take a break at my hotel room, because G-Fest can actually get pretty exhausting, believe it or not. Next, I got, Mr. Kizo Moreze, I think that's how you say his name. Was there, and he was the man that made the Varan, Baragon, Ghidorah suits like that. And I was originally I bought this the first day at the dealer's room. By the way, everything I bought figure-wise, it was at the first day, because I was only there for the first and second day. Everything I got in the dealer's room, I went a little crazy, just bought everything. So I got this Destroy All Monsters poster. It's not as big as a normal poster would be, but it's very special, because I was actually planning on buying this before I went to G-Fest, and I saw it. I think it was 3 for $25, 1 for $12. So it's a pretty good deal, but I didn't see any other posters I liked. So I got the Destroy All Monsters poster, $12, pretty great. I was going to get that signed by Mr. Kiza Morez, but instead I got this when I was in line to get it signed. As you can see, the signature right there. It's Varan, which is my favorite kaiju to this date. He's my favorite kaiju. It was a very good feeling meeting the man that made my favorite monster, and plenty of other amazing monsters. I'm pretty sure he made Mothra for Tokyo SOS. Things like that. It's pretty cool. I didn't get any other signatures. I met Don Fry, but I didn't actually get anything signed or didn't get a picture with him. I just shook his hand, talked about Final Wars for like 5 minutes. But yeah, Kiza Morez signed production photo of Varan the Unbelievable. Alright, next I have got, now into the figures, I'm pretty sure these are Gashapons. I'm going to put him far away so you can see him. This is my favorite out of the two. Definitely going to be used in a film. Just the Destroyer Aggregate, and this is the Destroyer Adult. And both Gashapons. So I got those two Gashapons. I'm pretty sure they're Gashapons. They might not be. Not quite sure. Alright, as in for 6-inch Bandai and YMSF. I say YMSF because you'll see in a minute. For first off, I think the first purchase I actually got was this. The Bandai 1956 Rodan. My favorite Rodan design to this date. I might change my mind with, I know Godzilla 2 is having a lot of controversy about the Rodan design and stuff. So, this is my favorite design to date. I don't like that model. Go watch D-Man's channel, you'll know what I mean. D-Man 1954 was talking a lot about how there's a Rodan model and stuff, and it might not be real, might not. I don't believe it's real. But, if it is, I guess I'll be okay with that, but it won't change my mind about Rodan. He's my favorite Rodan design. I got him for $30 or $35. Pretty good deal. But the reasoning behind it is because if you look on the beak, if it can focus for me, if you look on the beak, there's no paint. Almost no paint at all. This is a pretty worn figure. There's not a lot of paint on it. Also, everybody hates the blue greenish streak on his back. I love that. It's not a natural suit, but I like it a lot. It doesn't ruin the figure for me like it does for most people. Next figure I got, almost right after it, actually, I had my mom working, and she got the Bandai Rodan for me, because she knew I loved that design, while I was looking at the black version of the 1968 Godzilla. I loved this figure. I love this figure so much, and I was actually looking forward to getting him this G-Fest. I saw almost like 5 green versions of this figure, but this is the only black version I saw, so I got this one, $60. I think the black version is a lot rarer, so I got him, and I love the black version more than the green, because green Godzillas kind of make me angry, and I always like the black or charcoal gray design of Godzillas. Okay, next I got the YMSF Gorosaurus closed mouth version, also known as King Kong Escapes version. Destroy All Monsters YMSF Gorosaurus has an open mouth and a shorter tail that's like kind of going upwards, but I got the longer tail and the closed mouth because I like this more. I love this figure so much. Another figure I was looking forward to getting this G-Fest. Pretty fantastic figure. He's a bit too glossy compared to all of the other kaiju I got. I don't like that as much, but I don't know. YMSF, different company. You can expect different things. Just like the joints on this guy, really stiff. They're not supposed to, this is more of a display figure than a play figure, like the Bandai figures. So I got the YMSF. Actually, I'm gonna put this guy over here. I'm gonna put Godzilla, Rodan. Next, and I'm doing this in order. He was $50, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of Gorosaurus actually. I didn't see any open mouth versions. Next, I got the legend himself, Heisei King Ghidorah. I already have a GMK King Ghidorah Bandai, not the big one that I really want, like the 8-inch scale one that's kind of leaning over. But I do have the normal like Bandai GMK King Ghidorah, but he is broken. And I wanted a new King Ghidorah, and I saw the Heisei, $30. I needed him. As you can see, he's not as gold. He's not as like bright yellow as some of the other King Ghidorahs that you'll see. And actually, he was sitting on the table right next to the golder, more brighter version. I don't know why, but I just chose this. Do I regret it? No, not really, because I think the more gold one was a lot more pricey. So yeah. Pretty great condition, actually. Yeah, and I really love the red eyes. I think that is really cool. One last figure. I got this on the second day, like this one. Wait, no. This is the only figure I got on the second day, and I only had $10 left. So I'm just like, there has to be something I can get for $10. And lo and behold, the Bandai 1964, or just the Showa Mothra larva. And yeah, I love this Mothra. And I saw another one of these for about $50. No, $20. Sorry, I was thinking about the SOS Mothra that I found for $50, but he was huge, like it's an excuse. I saw the same thing for $20, and this one was $10. I got it, and it kind of wraps up that haul. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. I mostly, besides these two, got, and this is not the same kind of Ghidorah, I mostly got the cast of Destroy All Monsters. I got the Showa Mothra larva, except it has blue eyes and not red. Gorosaurus, Godzilla 1968, Rodan 1956, and Ghidorah, Heisei version. So yeah, overall, I got a pretty good haul. Even though I got all these amazing figures, I would have to say this is the absolute highlight of my G-Fest experience. Also, oops. Now I'm going to talk about how G-Fest was for me and how much I enjoyed being there and how grateful I was. Basically, my G-Fest experience. So, as normal, G-Fest was great. As soon as I got there, I was planning on going straight to the dealer's room because I was looking for a Varan, the YMSF Varan, because that's my favorite kaiju, and there's only one 6-inch figure of him currently. I wanted to get the Varan. Unfortunately, little to my knowledge, that Varan goes for about $200. I found one for $185, and I found two for $195. Not gonna happen. I didn't have the money for that. I only had a budget of $200. I only found that Varan after I already spent more than that. So, a little disappointed, but it's whatever. So, I just wandered around the dealer's room. I got Rodan, Godzilla, Gorosaurus within like a 30-minute span. This guy, I think I got him. Yeah, I got the Ghidorah towards the end of the day, and then late, like at the very end of at the very end of the second day, which was my last day, I got the Mothra larva. I got the Gashapons about in the middle between Godzilla and Gorosaurus. No, I got them right before I got the King Ghidorah. I was at the same table. Okay. We got there. The ATM was empty, so we had to cross the entire road. Like, we had to walk up the street and stuff, go to a new hotel, another hotel, get that money from that ATM, and then come back. Spent most of it on all of these figures, and you'll probably notice that when you put the prices together, it was more than $200 if you include this, because I got myself, from my own wallet, an extra $10. So, that's that. I met Kaijuzilla 621. I actually said hi to him. Well, more of like a nod than I just said Kaijuzilla, and he said, hey. And that was pretty much it. I was a little bit, I don't know, I just kind of got surprised by the entire thing, because I was just walking down the hallway, leaving G-Fest on the second day. I looked across the hallway, saw him, and I'm like, oh, cool. I was actually pretty excited. I saw Louis Duran quite a few times. I saw him at least 5 different times, both days. Didn't say hi. I don't know if, I don't know, I just don't know why. I didn't say hi. He was with a group of people. I just didn't do it. And then I saw NDK Films, or at least I think, leaving G-Fest, second day, leaving. I was walking away with my brother, turned around, saw NDK Films. At least I'm pretty sure. So that's cool. G-Fest experience right there. Mr. Kizo Moreze was very nice. I got a picture with him. I'll show that now. Very cool guy. I'm actually really happy to have seen him. Yeah. So, great G-Fest overall. I did attend a Kaiju filmmaking skills, like in Ballroom 2, I think, on the first day. No, it was on the second day. Thinking that it would be, like, showing how to make good Godzilla fan films and stuff. No, it was just Kizo Moreze, like a documentary of how he made the Varan's back and head. That was pretty much it. I mean, it was kind of disappointing, but still, I got to see Varan, so that's pretty cool. And there's a huge lineup of all these awesome figures. That was awesome as well. But, I mean, pretty much overall, I had a great G-Fest. I hope you did too. Leave in the comments down below how your G-Fest was if you went. Thank you all for watching. I will post. Tell me if you want me to not edit, leave it completely unedited, or you want me to edit the costume parade, the adult costume contest parade thing. Do you want me to edit it to every single costume, or you want me to just upload the full 48 minutes, I think it was? Leave that in the comments below as well. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a very, very good day. Goodbye.